Here's a list of 50 shocking comparisons that don't feel real. Facts and analogies that sound so strange or huge, it's hard to believe. Space and universe. The Milky Way galaxy is estimated to contain 100 to 400 billion stars, more than all the grains of sand on Earth's beaches. The sun is 330,000 times heavier than Earth. If the sun were as tall as a typical front door, Earth would be the size of a nickel. A light year is about 6 trillion miles, farther than you can even imagine. There are more stars in the universe than all the grains of sand on every beach on Earth. The observable universe is about 93 billion light years across, bigger than your mind can grasp. Neptune is so far away, light takes about 4 hours to travel from the sun to it. If Earth was the size of a basketball, the moon would be a tennis ball 7 meters away. The Voyager 1 spacecraft is the farthest man-made object, over 14 billion miles away from Earth. The age of the universe is about 13.8 billion years, almost incomprehensibly ancient. Human body and life. Your heart beats about 2.5 billion times in an average lifetime. The surface area of your lungs is roughly the size of a tennis court. Humans share 99.9% of DNA. With every other human on Earth, your stomach acid is strong enough to dissolve razor blades. The human brain generates about 20 watts of power, enough to light a small bulb. Your blood vessels, if laid end to end, would circle the Earth 2.5 times. Your skin is the largest organ. It weighs about 8 pounds on average. You produce about 1 to 1.5 liters of saliva every day. Babies have about 300 bones at birth, but adults have only 206 because some fuse together. The average human body contains about 7 octillion atoms. That's 7, followed by 27 zeros. Animals in nature. A blue whale's heart is the size of a small car. Ants can carry 50 times their own body weight. The total weight of ants on Earth is roughly equal to the weight of all humans. The fastest animal, the peregrine falcon, can dive at over 240 miles per hour. A cockroach can live several weeks without its head. Trees communicate through an underground fungal network, sometimes called the Wood Wide Web. Jellyfish have existed for over 500 million years, older than dinosaurs. The Amazon rainforest produces about 20% of the world's oxygen. A single lightning bolt is about 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found edible honey in ancient Egyptian tombs. Time and history. Cleopatra lived closer in time to the moon landing than to the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza. The Great Pyramid was the tallest man-made structure for over 3,800 years. The last time a T-Rex walked the Earth was 65 million years ago, far longer ago than the time since humans appeared. If history was compressed into 1 year, modern humans would only appear in the last few minutes of December 31st. The printing press was invented less than 600 years ago. The first successful airplane flight was only about 120 years ago. The internet has existed for just over 50 years, but has changed the world completely. It took almost 1,800 years to build the Great Wall of China, but only a few years to build the Empire State Building. The oldest known written language is over 5,000 years old. The oldest living tree is over 5,000 years old, alive during the building of the pyramids. Technology and scale, there are more mobile phones than people on Earth. The data created every day worldwide is estimated at over 2.5 quintillion bytes, an unimaginable amount. The average smartphone has more computing power than the Apollo 11 spacecraft. Google processes over 3.5 billion searches every day. The largest airplane in the world has a wingspan longer than a football field. The International Space Station orbits Earth every 90 minutes. The total length of all roads on Earth is over 33 million miles. The tallest building in the world is over 800 meters tall, nearly twice the height of the Empire State Building. If all the data in the world were stored on DVDs, the stack would reach the moon and back. The internet's total weight, if electrons were weighed, would be less than a few grams. Please like, subscribe, and follow for more amazing content.